Why don't I tell you about your camera that you bought, Dick? That you spent money on? Oh, God, he's snitching on me, Dick.
Welcome to the 804 podcast with, Jesse and Zuri.
Damn.
Nick was missing y'all know who did. Yeah.
Man. Yeah. Zuri, you got the quote of the day for us, right? Yeah. All right.
I'm saying that. I'll be right back. Oh, you made a lot of it. Yeah. Alright, you can't be a nigga that. How you got your ancestors on your shirt and you gonna be somebody? Yo, why do you like it, nigga? Okay, brother. Nigga, I got you with the same shirt. You with the same reason? Yeah, alright. But since I guess I don't know if you wanted to. Yeah. What episode is this? How old?
Whatever. Shit. If I had to guess, if there was a dude named Nick here, and I had to take a guess.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly. I would say that we've been doing this for 92 episodes?
Yes, sir. That's how old we are.
I didn't mind.
Hey, speaking of that, we'll talk about that a little later because we need you. We gonna need you for that. So, yeah.
Big facts.
Right, yeah. So, alright. I'm guessing you got the quarter there. I see you with the booklet. I see you prepared. So,
Shout out to my mom.
Okay.
Thanks
for the
I'm gonna just do a little just see.
Random.
Okay, here we go.
At least he reading it. At least he's reading it.
I thought you were going to go deep in the book or something.
No, this nigga said shuffle plus play, and this nigga's the first song. So go ahead. What we got? Alright. Enlighten me.
Alright. It's good to have real good people and energy around you to make sure that you stay grounded and to make sure that they keep your ego up and stay confident and keep your creative juices flowing. Eric Badu.
Okay, Eric Badu. What's the name of that book? Talk to him.
More neighborly thoughts from State Farm celebrating the African American heritage.
All right.
Yeah. So thanks, State Farm.
Why you not messing with State Farm?
State Farm made a book.
Yeah, I was State Farm.
Eric Badu, not adding up. How they work?
Well, Eric Badu had, a fender bender, so she had to pay the insurance company back. And she said, yeah, give us a quick quote. But you take your sip. What does that quote mean to you? Right. So you got State Farm and all that.
Yeah, Eric Badu. It's just really important to have good people, good energy around you. Jesse and Zuri, yeah, man. It's really good to have good energy and good people around you just to make sure you stay focused on your mission and everything like that. So yeah, it's just really important. It's good here.
Zuri, you was talking about making 200. I don't know if you're gonna make it 200. Zuri, I don't know here. Niggas, what's going on, man?
He's reading an African American quote from State Farm of white-owned insurance.
Is someone talking right now?
I mean,
hey, I gotta be. You gonna have to do this, Zuri. There ain't no more fight, man. Zuri is a goddamn, y'all. 92. And we like, you know what? I can't do it again. You know, boy bands, I just wait till they blow up. I can't do it anymore. It's too much pressure. Like, yeah, there is no pressure.
You've been on this thing about a minute.
Niggas folding literally at the table. Like, yeah, come on, man. Let's get it started, man. It's terrible, man.
Good energy.
Facts.
I'm gonna have to play hockey from Tiger Woods. What's up, Zuri? What's going on?
The second time I'm doing it. Right. The second time I'm doing it.
Yeah, we here. Shoot. Since the last time we met, man, life has changed a lot, bro. This is the most focused I've been in a minute. We got something major coming to the state.
Word.
Saturday. Most people say it's coming to the city. No, it's coming to the State of Virginia, September 25th. You know, I'm making a documentary behind this. We're gonna be on Netflix, really. Like that's the vision. Like we want to be up there. I hope to see y'all there too. That's
up there.
Of course, I mean, anything with partying, you already know how to.
That's up there.
You already know. That's up there. Now, once again, I don't know if we're gonna show up together. Alright, I guess real quick, Zuri, just real, I mean, I don't know how they don't know by now.
Yeah.
But just tell them real quick what you do if you had to wrap it up in a nutshell.
Yeah, so my name is Zuri Washington. I'm a sophomore at VCU, theater major.
My God.
Yeah, man, shout out to the Rams.
My God.
But I launched my media company in January this year, Zoo World Media. Okay. Zoo World Media is a media company that specializes in podcasting, videography, and event hosting. Podcasting, I really started with my podcast called ZooCast. That's essentially a podcast where I interview artists, athletes, and activists. And then outside of Richmond, Virginia, then added on the videography and the event hosting. And you know, every day we just chase the dream, man, making people's media visions come to life, man. Zoo World Media. Yeah.
Respect, man. Respect.
I just came up with that on the top of my head.
One, two, three. But I guess that's
That sounds a little familiar.
Yes, sir. We here.
Yo.
We here.
I know, right? We ain't got our buttons.
I know. I need to get that joke, bro. I need to figure out the dude.
It's funny because like we didn't really get to talk too much about like you that episode. Like we talked about a lot of topics, but we didn't really get to know about like the beginning. So real quick, I guess like why did you want to start the podcast?
Damn, man.
Like, where was your mindset?
So, you know, I had class this morning. My first class was at 11. I didn't get there at like 12:30. I'm late to every class. Every class. Every fucking class.
Come on, y'all.
That's 11:15. That's 11:15. I'm making me some eggs. I know I'm late. I'm like, let me just be full.
With the cheese?
Yeah. I'm making me eggs, a little sandwich. I'm thinking like that. It's crazy how like I started from these was a pair. I know they all tangled up and stuff. But these some Apple earbuds. They got like the microphone piece on them.
I remember that shit.
Yeah. I went from this to throwing a party on main stage this Saturday. Like, what are we talking about right now, bro? What are we talking about?
Explain what that means.
So, I always want to be on radio. Like, since day one. You know what I'm saying? 92.1, 106.5. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really know this shit. But being so young, you can't get started in radio until you're like 18. And that's just starting at an internship level. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, elementary goes by middle school, and then high school. And one of my boys had some sort of like a podcast when I was in high school, but it was really just him on SoundCloud just talking in the mic. He was just saying like his deep thoughts, like this, talking his mind, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn, like that's dope, let me do that. So I get my Apple earbuds, I'm literally talking shit.
Beginning.
Like talking shit, like F this, F that, big titties, like talking shit. So like, you know what I'm saying? I'm posting that shit. I'm like, yo, I'm out here, like, fuck with it. I get a couple hundred views, people fucking with it. I'm like, okay, bet. Ran it back, part 2, bet. You know what I'm saying? I'm like 14, you know what I'm saying? So like, anything inappropriate, like I'm just saying it, because why not?
Respect.
So like, my niggas is fucking with it, so I'm fucking with it. But my mama finds it. Like my episode 3. And she's like, yeah, sir, you can't do this no more. I'm like, what the fuck you mean? I'm not saying what the fuck. I'm like, bro, so you mean I heard it blow up, She break it down to me like, yeah, like the shock value content, that's only like relevant for so long, you know what I mean? When you have true content, it lasts forever, you know what I mean? So I went back to my room, I thought about it some more, I brainstormed, and I was like, okay, well, what if I just interview people? Because I'm really curious, like, when I'm at Monroe Park, you know, I see somebody, I really wonder like where they're going, what they think about this issue, this, that, the third. You know, I'm really curious. So I did an interview, posted it, kept doing it, and then damn, just added on things, bro. Zoocast and Night, the radio show. I was throwing parties in high school. Messing around with the camera because I have to edit my own podcast video, so it's like, but let me do it. And just to see where it's going this these past couple months, bro, like I'm hyped for the future, man, for real. Yeah, but that was just like a brief explanation of like.
You got anything else?
Yeah. You know what? Let's go ahead and go right to it. Get right to it.
This is where Alex asks you a hypothetical question based on a hypothetical age that you're at.
Okay.
So he's gonna put you at an age and what would you do? Basically a word question. Like everybody loves.
Hypothetical.
So he's gonna put you at a hypothetical age. What you gonna do at that hypothetical age?
That's about to get wild.
Yeah, I already know.
And this was more mild. This one gonna be I'm gonna mild it down.
Let's get it.
Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna put you at let's put you at 80. 80?
Go. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm a little low.
80 years old. And then, what do you think your biggest regret would be?
Probably.
Hold on, say it again. 80, just 80.
80? Yeah, well, and by then, yeah, what do you think your biggest regret would be?
I don't know. First, I just be thankful, like, to make it to 80, especially being a black man. Like, there's so many factors that, like, that go against us. So making it to 80, that's major. But if we talk about regrets, I'll probably say not being myself. Yeah. Because I feel like, we all different. Like, some people may say that we weird or whatever, but it's like, I know there's been situations where we've been around people and you had to like not truly, you didn't have to, but you chose to not be your true self.
Of course.
Like, I remember this one time we was like touring high schools and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I was with my mom. I never told nobody this.
Oh, yeah.
But we touring these schools. And the like tour guide, it's like just boys. We all black boys, you know what I'm saying? We all black boys. And the tour guide asks, he says, so like, what are y'all hobbies? What are y'all into? The first dude says sports. Second dude says sports. Third dude says like basketball or something. And at this time, I was really doing theater all the time.
Oh yeah.
But then once he asked me, what am I into? Basketball. That's like, why would I say theater in that situation? Like, you just asked me to get rose.
Either that or it was very, very easy to roll off the tongue and just say basketball. Yeah, just to get the conversation going.
But it's like, bro, like, I don't understand why we do that shit. Like, yeah, it makes us unique. And yeah, like, they're gonna make fun of you. Like, I know that. I'm not fucking stupid. Like,
It matters. I feel like it probably matters to you. Like, okay, you know how you're a kid and like, or you know, like they always say, like, you want to fit in when you're like really, really little, like you're a kid, right? So it matters to you then, and then you kind of grow out of that. Now, why it matters to you then? I don't know. Maybe the
Mind's priorities.
Yeah.
Like you're focused on the wrong.
Yeah. Because you would think like, yeah, like, I don't know.
Because I always look back and she got worried about it. You can't tell that to a kid because in their world they're like, yeah, like, shut up, you know, you're saying it's the biggest deal ever.
other than Nick.
That's hard. Interesting person interview. Damn, I feel like it would have to be with the public interviews, bro. Like, not be just some public, just like talk to people. Yeah, like, we hear some crazy shit like, alright, this make it like hella dirty.
Yeah, you should save it because we gonna talk about that.
Okay.
But like, is anything else though?
Alright. Oh well, we talking about like the party.
Yeah, the wildest shit, like the one you just did. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Because it was definitely from that. Like, it was just one response I got. I was like, yo, like the fact that you comfortable saying that, like
camera and mic.
Yeah. Like 4K, like
Yeah. It's tough. Yeah.
I'll say it again.
I guess I just say, what's one of the biggest struggles with you creating this company overall?
Shit, bro. It's a lot, you know what I'm saying? Like these past couple of days, really since Sunday, I just been like busy, bro. Like, but a good busy. I'm not complaining. I'm not like, oh, but like, I guess if I'm being personal, it's kind of hard to trust people to like bring you in to like help you do things. Because I know how I like things done. I know how to do them. And it's like, damn, if I put the ball in this person's hand and they fucking drop it, then it's like, fuck. And I don't know, it's like, I do a lot of things myself. Is it the best thing to do? Probably not. They say teamwork makes the dream work. And I'm just trying to get people like more involved and figure out what people like to do and how they can bring their interest to this brand. But like, yeah, I would just say like the biggest struggle is trying to do everything myself and trusting people and like being a teacher for real, because I can't expect people to come in this and know how to fucking do this. Like
that can be what they say. It's a true master or something when you can teach someone else. Because like like it's sometimes it's easier to do when you're like kind of doing your own thing.
Yeah.
Like like okay, I'm doing it this way, I'm doing this, da da. But then like when someone comes along and wants to join, or you're joining someone in, it's kind of like okay, then you have to either teach how you want it done or teach a way that's efficient to work together. So yeah, that's a good point.
yeah, bro. Like I don't know what's gonna work though. Like we just started getting it.
So, you know, I want to be on the radio too. You know, so so if you could be on the radio in any state, where would you go? Other than New York or LA.
I mean, me being on the radio, like, I wouldn't want to, oh my God, how can I phrase this? I just think being on radio is cool. Like, I don't want to do it as like a job, because I know that radio's dead. Like, nobody's like really listening to the radio. Like, what's the last thing you got to somebody car and they have like 92.1? It's like, where's your aux cord? You know what I mean? Bluetooth.
I go to Sirius XM.
Yeah, or like internet radio release, but if I had the opportunity to do it like professionally and seriously, okay, Houston. I want to do New York because like New York, not High 97, like High 97 is washed to me. LA, they got like what Power 105 and then some other shit. But Houston, like I'm really trying to move to Houston. I think Houston's like the dopest thing out right now. Yeah.
I guess this last question, then real quick, like we usually ask all our guests. How do you see, Richmond's music scene, creative scene in general? Can it be positive or negative?
I think Richmond has talent. Like that is a fact. Richmond has a poetry scene, a conscious rap scene, a gangster rap scene, a fucking like an artsy scene. Like it has every type of scene.
Yeah.
And I don't know, it's kind of weird because it's like people always like, oh, let's bring all these artists together, let's bring all these artists together. I feel like people have been trying to do that since day one, but it's like it hasn't really worked. I don't know what it is. Like yesterday I was at a meeting and then the dude was like, oh, y'all should do a mixtape with different Richmond artists. And I'm like, yeah, my man Tunes, he already did one. It's like, why does nobody like know? But it's like people do shit, but it only goes so far. It's like Richmond ain't even that big. You know what I mean? Like you can get it's like what, like a 10-15 minute like radius. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what's the problem? I don't know. Okay, people say that we hate on each other. Okay, that's facts. But I feel like that's every city. Like people are gonna hate on each other. But Richmond, okay, yeah, it's a little different. You know what I mean? But as far as the music, I mean, the music is dope. artists, what the problem is, that's like why we're not getting as much recognition as like the 757. I don't know. Like I feel like people like the 757 always get shit. They got a BET documentary. They got everything. It's like, bro, we have everything that Norfolk has, probably better or worse. And like we have it, bro. Like like bro, Richmond, bro. Like let's talk about Richmond. Like what the fuck? Like fucking Nova. Like what are we talking about? Like let's talk about Richmond, capital. The capital.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Like, yeah, people will say they'll work with you, but they're not gonna like big you up type shit. You know what I'm saying? So like, say me and Jesse do a collab. I'm probably gonna say, yeah, I had Jesse on the show one time, and then after that, it's just all me type shit. You know what I'm saying? Whereas niggas supposed to keep taking sharing like, alright, this week I'm going stupid hard, and then next week you go stupid hard. That way, all my fans see you, and all your fans see me.
Yeah, there's really like no connection, and that's another thing at the meeting last night. They was talking about like people ain't really serious. Like people say they want to do things. A lot of people in the Richmond say, "Oh, bro, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do da da da." But it's like they do it one time. That's it. People scared to take L's. Like nigga, every day is not gonna be sunshine and rainbow. There's gonna be a lot of clouds. There's gonna be a lot of rain. A lot of umbrellas. You're gonna need a lot of hoodies because it's gonna get sticky out. It's gonna get kind of messy outside. You know what I'm saying? But that one day when the sun does come out, when the fruit is there, when the weather's nice, like you gotta enjoy that shit. Like it's gonna be last day.
Yeah, it's a berry. It's a raspberry.
I didn't say eat them yet, Jesse.
No.
Y'all talking that shit. That's what we trying to do. You know what I mean? You know.
Big facts.
HB, J1 Day 1 Zoo World. We trying to bridge the gap. So hopefully we can get some money. But I guess we done. We can get these topics real fast. Let's get it. I don't know what niggas is on their calls for because it's raining for everybody. The first group we saw that. So do you watch the ball? Do you have a team?
Yeah, I know a little bit about
Do you have a team?
I used to be a big Steelers fan back then.
First of all, Avs, Steelers, HB's, Eagles. I'm a Giants. Nick is Saints. I'll start with mine. Our game was Thursday.
Conference game.
You jump off sides when the missed field goal. They call it again. He's gonna make the second one, you fucking idiot. Daniel Jones actually played a decent game, and yeah, actually like they're pretty decent. Niggas dropping balls, niggas don't want to play. So that's all I gotta say about Mars. At least we got that out of the way. I got to watch that Sunday and watch the rest of y'all niggas. So that was great for me. Like, fuck y'all. Eagles lost. That made me feel better. HB told your boy is looking decent though. I will give him that.
How the fuck do you go for it on 4th down in the second quarter up at 3? How?
They were trying to be Alright, Nick, go ahead.
Alright, so how was you doing?
Alright, man.
I ain't been watching.
Steelers, who did y'all play?
Was it the Raiders?
Yes.
Yeah.
Raiders looking pretty good. Yeah, they beat y'all. It wasn't really much of a...
61 yards, the Raiders extend their lead. Secondary forever lives on Cinnabar Island. Every single week it feels like they getting burnt.
We went to the Super Bowl, so it's all
I guess so.
You seen that? You were alive?
Huh?
You were alive for that?
What?
I'm sorry, is that longer?
Chill out, man. Go ahead, Nick. What happened to our man?
But you can't remove interceptions from Jameis Winston.
But they are who we thought they were.
A week after throwing 5 touchdowns, Jameis is back to his true nature, throwing 2 picks tonight.
It's only week 2.
It's not that serious. Even though it was against Carolina, not that serious.
It's only week 2.
suck a dick, but he won. Dallas Cowboys, man. At the last fucking second.
Ron Greg Zerline lines up for the game-winning kick, kicks it through the uprights, and it's good. Them boys get their first victory of the season.
Whatever. Yeah, I guess. Alright, you beat the Chargers. I guess.
Barely.
I mean, whatever. Zoo, you in the stocks?
Yeah.
Digimon, Bitcoin.
So really, bro, I'm more so focused on cryptos right now. Like
Shiba coin.
I don't know, bro. Like stocks, and shit. I don't know. It's just a lot to study, bro. It's like I don't have enough time to like try to learn that shit.
I know, we didn't know it. Alex is our financial advisor. You see him with the watch, you see him with the t-shirt.
So are you more so stocks or you?
Yeah, what are you more so, Alex?
More so? I consider myself more of a renaissance man,
So you know how when you're rich, you have a financial advisor tell you not to buy things. That out of the podcast. So we wonder where this money is going. So once again, Al, with this Bills winning out, if Bills can get this week or we'll look at these coins this week or right. I like you to wear the same record. Says what?
Alright, so right now, Bitcoin's
They're taking
Oh, Lord, have mercy. He gone. Jesus, you answer my prayer. I'm tickled as a coon on inauguration day.
like I said, we're pretty close to the end of the year. So right now, Bitcoin's at $40,719.99. Disclaimer: this is Robin.
podcast next. I just
What's the last one then?
So Dodge right now. So we're at 26 right now, and Eagles looking a real, went down a little bit, 2,747. So,
Zoocast next.
You know it, right? So we might as well just wait. You see that?
They're only leaving HB.
Alright, now, well, thank you for looking out.
now, y'all. So now, y'all know what my golden rule is, right? Y'all know what my golden rule is. What is it, Nick?
It doesn't matter.
He doesn't want to say it loud. They're towing the way back. Now, I'm like, yeah, we need help too.
Buy low, sell high.
Don't tell that.
Is that what you do?
Don't tell that to them niggas that's taking my money.
Right.
Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. It's gonna be alright. Now it's time to buy because it's low, and then you want to sell high. So when everyone thinks, oh no, things are dropping, you're selling, we gotta, that's when you want to buy.
Have you ever seen that with Wall Street yet?
Yeah.
You sound like that nigga Leonardo.
Yeah. But anyway,
Without the movie, without the wings.
with the watch. Yeah, and y'all get some stocks, invest in some stuff that gives you some dividends. Me and HB was just talking about that. Go ahead and get some dividends. Invest in some stocks so they can go ahead and bring that to you. You can get some income on the side, some passive income, and become high value men. Yeah, and high value. Yeah.
Speaking of high value, now we get to that shit that you were talking about. The wild, like that was a recent video, the wildest shit you ever seen at party. So in essence of your part, your Project X shit coming up this weekend, what was some of the wildest answers that you got?
I think the wildest one. I'm still tripping off this.
So there's cities in
entrance. I actually, no, mind you, backstory. I seen this nigga at a studio downtown 3 days prior to this. It was a studio beside Sony Cookies. He just happened to be there. So we at the block party. I see him again. I asked him. I said, "What's the wildest and/or weirdest shit you ever seen at a party?" His response: "I saw my cousin sucking my other cousin dick."
Question is, what's the wildest and/or weirdest shit you ever seen at a party?
Goddamn, I saw my cousin sucking my other cousin dick.
Literally did that. Literally got up and fucking left.
Yes, and then we make our way back. It ain't gonna take off yet. Like, ladies and gentlemen.
They know they was cousins?
I say, what on, bro? Like,
run that back.
This is Virginia, not Western. I saw my cousin sucking my other cousin dick. They must be street niggas. I'm not gonna put their name out. There's some gay clubs out here.
Wow.
Yeah.
Cause that was my question. He said, if you're niggas. That's it. Oh, so maybe one's a girl, one's a guy. No.
I mean, it's still no.
Hell nah. He said nah. What he said? That's not how it's done.
Like, I didn't even think about it like that. Like, it could have been boy and girl.
Right, but as soon as you said dick, whoa. Nigga. So he didn't say
the first time he didn't specify. All that is true, nigga. So I was turning off rip. Then he said the street niggas part. I was like, yo.
Wait, that's what you're saying.
Yeah, your question.
I'm saying.
And this is in the middle of a party.
Stop.
Yo, yeah.
Where's my cousin? What's the chances of three? Well, it is Richmond. But I'm just saying, what's the chances of three sets of cousins being at the same party?
Man, I just forgot they was cousins. Shit. And not only are they two niggas,
They probably showed up to the same family function at one other point.
you know, cat.
Like, yo.
They ain't no way from here. How much later?
And you didn't go into more like that.
Yeah, no, I mean, it was really on me. I just started after that.
They from Cumberland or something.
And y'all go to the party, you bet. We know y'all. So what's the craziest thing you've seen at a party? Two aunties,
Bro, 3 off, bro. Number one, so I went to Thomasdale High School, right? So like, I know there's some niggas that was there, like white niggas, but like white niggas though was still like some niggas there, but like the niggas there like white girls. You feel what I'm saying? Like, just love white girls. We know that's not.
I hate it. I hate Dale as a. Yeah, Chester. Yes, sir.
Another hopping skit.
Yes, sir. 800.
So I'm in the middle of this party, right? Just chilling there, bro. And it was like, I think the thing was like lingerie and pajamas. Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Lingerie and pajamas.
These are high school kids.
Yes.
Oh, I thought they were.
But this is Dale. Like, this is different, bro. This is different. And so,
Hey, y'all, we got look all these people in the room now because they all came up with that. We're all,
so I'm chilling there, and there's a black dude with this white girl, right? And like they dance, you know what I'm saying? She's all shaking ass. And she turned around and started making out, right?
Oh yeah.
Just making us more. Next thing you know, like he put his hand in between her legs, and like neighbor her, right? Like come on, rub in the middle of the bar.
Stand up.
Like in the middle, like
2 feet. 2 feet. 5 6 feet.
And so
This is Rico,
they went upstairs. They went upstairs. They fucked. Like that was that. But I think another crazy story was this past summer. I was at Surf City, North Carolina. There was a beach house down there.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yes, sir.
Just to paint like the picture.
Yeah, we'll get the address after.
Straight niggas, like every dude is black, every girl is white. You know what I'm saying? Like
The racial.
that's the I like my queen. Like I'm so it's all black dudes, all white girls, and my nigga tells me, yo, like I just cracked so like I fucked so, and she said after they finished fucking, she said I gotta stop catching bodies.
You can't, like, first of all, you know you're good at radio, because you know I drop shit in this. What? Somebody's like, you gotta stop, like.
I gotta stop catching bodies.
That's what she said, right after.
She said.
She said.
She said.
So basically saying her body count is high.
Basically, she a murderer.
I have to stop, like.
No, I'm talking about sex, like.
Yeah.
Like, I got high body count. Yeah.
You 19, 20.
You talk like you ain't even age, but I gotta quit. Yeah, I got sense of ridiculous. No, that's true. That is. But I mean, ain't nobody, judging,
Yeah. It's a free country.
She getting out of hand.
It's a high value. High value. You know, I know how to high value. I'm sorry. No, I'm not.
Man, how do y'all feel about that? How you been like? Would y'all like seriously be like, oh yeah, my
I would never say that. It's like calling yourself a goat.
You just joking out here. This shit's hilarious, but just be yourself, everybody. Be high value. Yeah. Like it's all. Be high value. But yeah. All right. Okay. I guess we get the clowns of the week. Actually. Actually, favorite party. I think we talked about this before, but the only one I can really think off Dick because we was all there. We went out for it was my birthday, your birthday. I think was it 10 house? What's that thing? What Francis or all of it? Nah, that was mine. I think. Yeah, so I think it was a 10 house, and like I don't know if you've been there before.
No, I'm too young.
Oh yeah, I forgot young buck. Yeah. It's like once at the clubs where like, what's the most crowded place in any party, any club ever? Back. Bitches, bar, there's a lot of bumping going on, right? Guys, I'm like, that's why I get it, man. So, you know, there's always a sweaty white dude, fresh out of wrestling practice. You know, a lot of people, white dudes arguing is the most funniest shit in the world. No, man, you don't pay. Shut the fuck up! And all you see is because obviously while they're doing that, people actually have to use the bathroom. So literally just made a roadblock. So that shit was, and we were just right there laughing my ass off the wall. Can't even move.
Bro, I already told y'all this story, but that just reminded me. Remember that story about Party Out Chamberlain with the dude and the girl?
Keep going. Yeah,
the episode that we did together.
No, I remember. Let's run it back. Yeah, why not?
Alright, so once upon a time in Richmond, there used to be twerk parties like every weekend. This was 2016, 15.
What a time.
But every weekend, it was a twerk party.
Those are the hottest shits in the world.
You would go on Instagram, and this is what, like, niggas really gotta say, what's the moves? Like, that wasn't a thing. You would go on Instagram, you would see the flyer, you would see the address, you would see the time, you would see who's hosting it, you would see who's going there. It's like, that shit was crazy.
Stock cropped up.
Yeah. No, I'm saying. So it was this nigga that went to Huguenot, and he was throwing a party at this place off Chamberlain.
Yes, sir.
But so I'm gonna skip to like when we got there. So me and my boys, we get there, hella people outside, you know what I'm saying? And it wasn't a car shop right across from where the McDonald's is. Okay, so you know where the McDonald's is, like you know how Richmond has like some shit like car shop. Like you just see it, like you don't even notice it. So like
building car shop. Yeah, it's a car shop building.
So it's like this nigga like straight out like fresh out the pen, big ass nigga, patting niggas down, like you know what I'm saying? You grab your dick, like you come on, man. We get in there and like, bro, when I tell you, it was like a garage, like no lights, just like shoulder to shoulder, like
no lights.
DJ in the corner, like it was just everybody was there, bro. Like you could ask niggas, like, bro, everybody was there. You know what I mean? So like we going around, but like the good thing is like girls are just throwing ass, like.
Of course, so you
can't like grab it, like bro, you could literally stand there. Shari from fucking George Whip. So stop, man. Be there and like bro, like we just amazing. Mind you, it's early as fuck. Like bro, we get there like 8 o'clock, bro. It's like this is still 8 o'clock. And so the night is going good until they start having live performances. But I don't know who thought like this was a good idea. People were saying it's good to have live performances. Don't know if I want to get it. What's up?
So you're at a twerk party and now people are performing.
Yeah, exactly.
They always try to merge shit together. You know they always try to do that.
It got bad. Yeah.
It got breezy out there. Go ahead. Let's get it. So
they had this dude perform and like nobody knows. It's not like it won't like a rapper or something like people are like, but this is like some random nigga who just makes music. They give him the mic, they start playing the song. The instrumental comes on, then like however it goes, like the mics start messing up. Like it's like you hear like something like it's like going through his ears and like people like, oh, shut the fuck up. I was like, turn it.
Start to start shaking around here. All strong, no, just keep going. I just got the all strong. Go ahead, sir.
And it's getting bad. He like dude is getting nervous, you know what I mean? Like, I be nervous and shit too, like, but that's a tough crowd. And so he started rapping, and like nobody's fucking with it. But his boy is trying to hype everybody up. So I don't know where he got this from, but he got like a cold bottle of water, like the Great Value water, you know what I mean? Straight out the freezer, bro. But right before it was frozen, like, so he grabs it, bro. This nigga takes the fucking top off of the business, fucking flings that shit everywhere, bro. bro. Imagine we in a garage shoulder to shoulder, bro. And like, bro, this one get like really bad. So this goes to everybody, what the fuck? And like, I'm just weak as like, oh, like he wilding, you know what I'm saying? But these girls, remind you, we are in basement, bro. These two girls come up to like, what the fuck? So like, they're like yelling this face, and mind you, kind of tall. So he's like,
oh, it's like this, like the cat.
It's like a good 5 to 10 seconds. And I'm like screaming at him. He's like, bro, get on my face, bro, get on my face, bro, get on my face. So this is when it gets crazy. So he fucking, this girl like smushes him in the face, like boom. This nigga cocks his arm down. Why? It's like we're silence. Bro, that house project was.
You can't tell us multiple stories because now we gonna bury the man. So now we know where the fight was going on. Because I never been admitted to like you think.
They walked out.
Give me more changes. Okay, so what happened after this? What happened after the cop back?
He hits her like stone cold in the face. Everything stops. Like,
this episode.
I don't remember if the music stopped or not, but
go ahead.
Is she sleep at this point?
no, like I was
You said he cocked back. Is she sleep? Or is he weak? Is he weak?
she disappeared in the crowd. I'm not gonna lie. Like I didn't see her do that.
Bitch, can't you see? Fall back away from me. Me and my niggas both chesting.
So somehow we went from being like this to everybody spreading out. Like we just formed a big ass circle around us. Like we're like, what the fuck was that? You know what I mean?
Hey, but who was at the toilet for? Shut the fuck up.
Yeah. I'm thinking niggas like gonna get in there and like start beating this nigga ass. Fuck no. Ain't nobody said it because this nigga was cold, bro. So
she got it.
This nigga was cold. So no new stuff.
You not so laugh bro. Wow.
No dude step in there, but the girlfriend, the girl that got her like best friend or whatever, step in there. Cause she had to, you know what I'm saying?
I mean,
she go in there and she didn't even say nothing. She was blindly swings. I don't even know if she hit him or not. Other arm, walking back.
Black man, sleep.
no, I heard the Mark Simpson thing. Like,
well, he didn't need multiple.
Yeah, me. Yeah.
And this brought him through the water, right?
Yeah, this is the same though. So he's 2-0 right now. They just got positions out like,
The hype man 2-0.
bro.
I was gonna say, good job. You switched your job. You're a physical child of a nightmare. So you said, I'm gonna turn up a little bit. Wow, I understand the jokes coming in your face, but your job is getting that up this chain, man. Like,
Still get rapping? Still rapping?
right. Hey, guess what? You got it lit.
Yeah.
So, I can't do this.
Hey.
You got it.
I mean, after that, it was just a whole bunch of pushing and shoving. Like everybody went outside. Like,
Yes,
police came.
time to go.
Yeah, that was that. But that was like, and mind you, it was like what 8:50 p.m.
Niggas couldn't even get to me.
8:50.
Pre-COVID. Yeah.
This was a different time.
It's pre-COVID.
That's the wildest shit I've
Like
seen.
imagine a nigga who got off at 8 o'clock on the way there. Like,
The nigga that was actually was before. Actually alive before, but that was his brother that before that. That honestly, that was good. You know what?
what you doing?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, we can wrap it up. I got any shout-outs? Because that was good.
Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you.
You got one, dog. Yeah.
Shout out to
What shout-outs we got today?
my mom.
Need those.
Love you. Yeah, mom. Shout out to Eric, love you, assist. Shout out to my dad, Derek Gallagher, CEO of Fiscal Fitness, Tax and Financial Services. Y'all need financial help, y'all need tax help. Y'all just come on down to 2650 Hall Street, and you know, he got you. Yep, and I'll probably be doing a little bit of taxes, something like that, some slight. You know, and y'all can also check out that book that he wrote.
Have you read it?
Shut up, Nick.
Shut
up, Nick.
You know, you opened the other page one of that. So. Nick. Yeah. So intangibles of business success. Audiobook coming soon, y'all. Yep.
Alright, Zuri, you got a shout?
Yeah, you know, shout out to the family, shout out to my mom, shout out Zoo World Media, shout out Zoocast, but right now, shout out September 25th. Project X. Look, I've been trying to do this shit since high school. I've been trying to do this since high school. And we made a documentary about this party. The biggest college party of the year. BCU, BSU, BUU, ODU, VT, Virginia Wesleyan. Fucking.
Everybody's there. Go ahead,
yeah, like, get those tickets, because tickets are selling out. Like, yesterday we sold 350 tickets, just yesterday. Like, bro, it's looking to be project. Main stage. Fucking main stage.
Yes, sir.
Main stage.
On the big.
But yeah, September 25th. Documentary coming soon. But yeah, this. September 25th.
What you gonna be doing there? Chilling.
I don't even know, bro. It's getting crazy. Y'all about to see a whole other side, bro.
No, that's why I was asking. Like, you ain't gotta worry about doing anything once you get there.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have videographers there. We're gonna have performers, special guests, like, nigga. Like, come on.
Hey.
We're gonna try to keep the peace. Yeah.
Nikki, before you, did you shout out, did you do okay, well, now you got it.
Y'all know, September, I do my HBCU shout out every single week.
Your boy Alan's up there trying to, you know.
Shout out Florida A&M University.
Yes, sir.
Out in Tallahassee.
Yes, sir.
Last week we did Tennessee State. The week before that we did Clark Atlanta.
Yeah, there.
So next week will be my last week. So
Better be my school. It better be. Yeah.
Oh, NSU?
Yeah.
Oh, we can shout out Norfolk State too. I don't got any Virginia HBCU t-shirt. So shout out NSU, Hampton, BU, BSU. Shout out to
give him a scholarship. Go to university.
Shout out mom, dad. Shout out sister. Shout out my little bro. And
It's somebody's birthday. Come the fuck up, bro. It's somebody's birthday. Libra scale? Yes, sir. 24? Libra season? Yeah. Libra season.
I'll be 25 on Friday.
My boy about to get old.
I don't know what we're doing this weekend, so.
We turned into a
Project X. Right. Yeah, so if you see Al somewhere right here, if you see Al and two girls with his name, this makes sense for me a little bit. Like, don't give me the green beans, you can't really. Like, just hold back a little bit. But yeah, sir, we might be turning up for Nick's birthday this weekend. You see Solo on the streets. That's his app, that's all that he does. You see Solo on the streets. Get in the house.
Hydraulics.
Cause it's over.
getting scary.
Yeah.
It's getting scary.
He does back to back. It's getting scary.
I guess it. I ain't got too much. Obviously, shout out to our guy, Zuri, came through.
Shout out.
Easy money, my man came in late notice. So he's like, yeah, I'm coming. That's it. So, yeah, I'll be there. Yeah. Are you gonna be there just now? I guess, yeah. Don't talk back on me, but yeah. It's all right.
Some shit you just keep.
Yeah, that's what you take to the grave.
Or you just be like, I saw turtles. I saw two
Yeah,
but the fact that you put the affiliation. He's gonna know cousins. Yeah, like it's a bad. That's how my cousins be. Like don't. That's how it is on one side. Dude. And like Zuri says, sad thing is. They walk in the streets. They might be punking some niggas right now. It's like money right here. Hey, bring me your money. But yeah, they got a party to go to. They good. Yeah. Put up with this. Yo, check this out. I'm back. I'm absolutely back. I can't even get it out because I'm done. I'm done. Wait. Yeah, I'm happy anyways. I'm done. I can't.
That's right.
Yeah, man. Check this out, man. Yeah, I heard something. Like, we've never been this shocked on this episode. Yeah, like, this is really the first one. Like, we heard shit that, like, stunned. Yeah, like, stunned. And this is just hearing it. Like, to be there, interview the nigga, and ask and say, oh, what about this? Oh, no, I'm not asking for it. I'm asking for it. Okay. I go, that's what we know. That's what we need to see that. We need to see him say that out with us. And we know how much niggas is.
Facial expression.
And you know how much niggas is. Yeah. Now you talk about why you want to stuff. Yeah, that's the man on the what? Oh, wait, what? Check this out.
I see you say no wild shit like go.
What?
Yo, my
I guess he was wild. He held back. We gotta go. Now, he said that, yeah. You're right, yeah. You know, say this out. Yeah, no, that's what we're having the time.
Sorry, yeah. Doc, come in.
What do we? Yo.
Let's take this out, man. Just take this thing. I can't.
Good. Thank you. Shout out Zuri for coming through.
No doubt, man. Especially with the story time.
And his love.
And you don't get mad like, well, I wish I didn't have to tell you. Like, I wish I could tell y'all about, you know, we have churros in the party last week. Like, I wish that. No.
Did we see it? No.
So come on, wipe his mouth.
Say the names, bro, please.
All right, I'm there.
Alex.
Let's go.
Last time we was with you didn't get to do this, so now you are here. So this is a hat bought by Nick.
Beautiful.
Off Depop. He was like, bro, if y'all want a long time ago, he was like, y'all want it, y'all can have it, y'all throw it.
Beautiful.
Old,
Look at Nick doing that. Photography.
Old junk. This is the newer junk, so I will let you go ahead and do your thing. But before you do that, dirty ass hat. Okay. So it's that for a reason. So like you know, copy HB. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, we HB. Now you step on it. Go ahead, step on it. Right here.
Oh, stop the roasting.
Freestyle them guys. Or get out there. Say cheese.
All right. Anywhere.
Anywhere. All right. And go ahead and give it one last throwdown, my G. Yeah, give it one last. All right, and we are
Out of here.
All right, say that, your boy. Yeah. All right, say.
What are we?
That's it, bro.
All right.